All right, we are back. Yes, we are here. Yes, yes. So we have all our materials. Ms. Juliana, can you tell our friends? Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. So, Pedro, can you take a seat and just, be a great helper like always? Yes, very good. Okay, so Pedro is sitting there. He's gonna, take a look very close. And now I'm gonna show you what we're gonna need. So, it's gonna be very, very easy like all our crafts. So what we need, some sticks like this ones. So if you don't have the same size, if you have them color, that's okay. No, there's no problem. We just need sticks. Actually, if you don't have sticks, you can you can go and pick from outdoors some sticks like this ones. The like pieces like little branches, and I'm gonna use the branches. You will see I'm gonna use these sticks and the branches, but if you don't have the sticks, you can use only the branches. So either way it's gonna work. So from these sticks or branches, we're gonna need 2, 4, 6, and 8. We're gonna need 8 pieces of this ones, 8 sticks. So count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Pedro. 6, 7. Very good. And 8. Very good. 8 sticks. So we're gonna need 8 sticks. We're gonna need glue. It's gonna be it has to be a hard glue, like meaning something that holds very, very good. We're gonna need I would love you guys to do it like the way I'm gonna do it today, but if you want to decorate it in a different way, that's totally fine. What I did is I went outside and I picked some little branches from the trees, the ones that they were already on the floor. I didn't have to rip it from the tree or something like that, because remember, trees feel, the plants, they feel. So if we rip them, it's going to be very painful. It's like somebody is trying to rip my arm off of me, so I don't want that. So I picked them from the floor. So this is what we're gonna need. I picked so many of them so I can decorate my frame with them. Look at this, I have a bunch of them. So this is what I'm gonna use. But in case you don't want to go and grab some of these little branches, you don't want to collect them, then you can decorate them with anything that you have home. For example, I want to show you. You can decorate them with some stamps like these ones that I have here that are little stars, or you can decorate them with sequins that are like this, or if you have some pumps that you can reuse from another crafts like these ones. If you have buttons that our grown-ups let us use that they don't need anymore, you can use them as well. If you have little pumps like these ones, you can use them. Or even if you want to paint the frame and don't want to use any of these, you can do it. You can use any paint that you have home, and then you can paint it. So anything that you want to use, it's totally fine. All right, but in my personal frame, I'm gonna use these beautiful sticks that I found outside. So what are we gonna do is we're gonna start right now. First thing, I'm gonna put something right here over the table so I don't have any glue on the table. I don't want to ruin the table. Remember, put a tissue, put a piece of paper or a piece of newspaper, even if you're on the floor, so we don't get any of the glue on the floor or on the table. We don't want to ruin it. We have to be very careful. So first thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna grab 4 of our sticks and we're gonna put them together like this. And then we're gonna grab one of the other ones and we're gonna stick it on top of it so they could be like this. All right, so we're gonna use 3 right now. If you don't have the 8 ones that I have, but you have, for example, 6, you still can use it. Even if you have 4, it's totally fine. You can use only 4 because you can do it like this and then put another one underneath like this one. You see it? You can do it like this, or you can use 2 of them. So if you just have 4, that's totally fine. If you have 6, if you have 8, that's fine. But the less you can use is 4. So let's do it right now. So I'm gonna grab, as I said, I'm gonna use 2, 2, 2, and 2, in total 8. So I'm gonna grab 2 of them and I'm gonna put some glue and I'm gonna stick it right there. So let's start. Very carefully, I'm gonna open my glue. I'm gonna put a drop on top of the stick, on top of both of them. I will show you how I'm doing it. Just like that, you see, on top right there. I don't know if you can see it, guys, but it's the glue. So where I put the glue, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the other stick on top of it. So I'm gonna put it on the table so it doesn't move, and I'm going to I'm gonna paste the stick right there. Very good. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit so I can show it to you and it doesn't fall off when I'm showing it to you. I'm gonna blow a little bit. Oh, it's not even a little bit dry. So I'm gonna hold it just to show it to you how you have to do it. So like this, it's gonna look like this. You see? There you go. So now next step is I'm gonna put another stick on top of the one that I already pasted, on top of this one. So I'm gonna have 2 sticks like this. Again, I'm gonna put it down and blow a little bit so it will stick. It will paste. Very good. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put again more glue on 2 of the ones on the 2 that I have right here, so I can put the other piece, the other stick. Same thing, and I'm just gonna put it on top of the first stick that I glue. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit so you can see the way it looks, and I will be able to show it to you. Just give me a second. You have to press very, very hard, and for a couple of seconds. You know, you have to be patient because sometimes, like my glue, it doesn't get dry very easy. It takes some time, so that's why we're waiting a little bit. All right, I think it's good to show it to you. It's good. So you see, now I have 2 on top and 2 right here. It's moving, so it needs to dry a little bit more, but this is the way it's gonna look. So I'm gonna let it dry a little bit, and then I will come back to show you how what is the next step and how it looks. I will come back in a sec, guys.